So we waited around. A short while later, and this was, you wouldn't believe this,
bizarre.
you would not believe this. Two fellas turn up here, names Antonio and Alberto.
Or Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, was it that Alberto?
Antonio.
Absolute ringer for Jake Gyllenhaal. Absolute ringer.
He's only 21 in as well.
He's 21, you're almost 30,
yeah.
So they turn up on bikes, and they start having a conversation with the two Spanish lads they are. It turns out that these two Spanish lads have been cycling for almost a month, doing 2,400 kilometres, which just happens to be almost the exact amount that we're doing, 1,500 miles. They've cycled from Spain, and it's taken them about 22, 23 days worth of cycling, which is what it'll have taken, a couple of rest days, which is almost what it's taken us. They said that it's been tough and all that, but it's the first time that they've done anything like this.
They're missing home.
They're missing home. They're looking forward to getting back.
Meals.
And they finish their trip tomorrow in Rome. And we were like...
And they also fly home.
And they're due to fly home on the Monday, but they've said that they want to fly back earlier, maybe on the Saturday or the Friday. And they're flying back with Ryanair, the same as us.
And how are they packaging the bikes?
And how are they packaging the bikes? They're getting them boxed up.
That's what you're going to do,
box.
Wheels off.
And they'd love to do it again, but if they were doing it, do something shorter, like 1 week, which we were like, if we done it again, it'd have to be a short one, like within a week.
The haircut, the
they
beard.
can't wait to get a haircut and a shave, and we were like,
it was like talking to ourselves.
It was like being on Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventure, or Bogus Journey, or Excellent Adventure. It was like, this is just
as well, ain't he?
Yeah,
he got it, like.
Yeah, completely got it, and he said he can't wait
Sex,
to get
drugs,
to
and rock and roll, I think, was one quote out of him, like.
You were like that, yeah.
Yeah, he loved the Beatles and stuff.
He loved the Beatles, yeah.
Wants to come to Liverpool.
And they were both absolutely spot on fellas, and they were in exactly the same situation as us. They turned up at the same B&B, which they'd booked online,
last night us, as well.
And they said, "How do we get it? What do we do? No one's here." And the five of us was just stood there for about half hour, 45 minutes, not knowing what to do, until eventually we rang a number that was there to reserve a room. Got through, and they spoke English, and 2 minutes later, someone come round and let us all in, and we were like, "Oh my god!"
Apartment's boss, though.
Apartment's been amazing. It's a lovely little room and that. Loads of space.
Aye.
Loads of stuff in the fridge and loads of stuff for breakfast that we've all been given, so we can all tuck into that.
They just left us to our own devices.
They did, yeah.
There's like 4, I think, main rooms and then a little tiny reception. They come in and then got off, just left you to it.
Yeah.
So it's good, so.
Been in the shop, got food, come back, chilled out, sorted food for tomorrow, and then getting ready for the last day.
The one final push.
We've got 60 miles
the last
tomorrow.
road that leads to Rome.
And we are going to be on the last
Can't
road.
believe it.
It's almost over. Day 32 it'll be tomorrow, and it'll be over. And we'll have done it. Fingers crossed.
1,500 miles.
1,500 miles up. Another thing to mention though, those two lads who'd done that didn't go over the Alps. No. They stayed away from all hills.
Completely
it was flat the whole way.
They've
they
been
stayed
hitting beaches all the way.
Beaches the whole way. They went right up the coast. Didn't hit a hill. We did hit hills, so.
I think we've hit more hills.
Yeah,
in the last
we showed him a picture of us in Val d'Isere, and he went, "Oh fuck,
oh fuck." Yeah, that's all he kept saying.
Yeah,
really.
yeah. So even people who've cycled the same distance appreciate that we've had it a bit tough.
Yeah. We seem to have got like good reactions or a certain amount of like respect or appreciation from people, like especially when we mention like the Alps or Val d'Isere. Or
as soon as you mention Val d'Isere, people go,
and stuff. It's been funny. Like the guy on the train trying to get us to Torino, he was having none of it because the trains were designed for the bikes. As soon as we mentioned like Val d'Isere, his attitude just completely changed, and he tried his best to sort it out, which he did. Like, but yeah, a lot of positive reactions like that. Like, I think Italy's been a bit hit and miss though, isn't it? It's had its good moments, but I think it's certainly had its.
I was
can't wait
I
to
was
get
gonna
our beer moments.
I was gonna
like
mention
as
this
well.
the other day and I forgot about it. The roads in
Oh,
Italy
yeah.
are awful for so many reasons. The roads to ride on are crap,
Yeah.
absolute crap.
So
They just
bumpy.
so bumpy everywhere, and that will give you a bad
Holes.
back in itself.
Yeah.
And the drivers, while some will beep you lightly as they pass to say, "I'm here," just to let you know I'm about to pass, kind of thing, which is great, good, and we've had that in a couple of countries. We had that a little bit in France as well, but a lot are just, pardon me French, absolute arseholes
Yeah.
in every sense of the word, like.
Which we expected, didn't we? We
Which
thought
we
it
expected
was
a
gonna
bit,
be the
and
bad way
it's
for the
annoying
roads.
because like we had someone who passed the other day, and I was riding right over to the side of the road, and Fran was just behind me, about half a bike width over, but behind me, just so he could talk to me a little bit. And then there's the whole road. Wasn't a slim road by any means, and some fella beep beep beep
it's the
beep
water
beep
hazard,
beep
isn't it?
beeping,
Water
and there was
everywhere.
water on the road, so we had to come out a little bit. And he passes, and he's kind of like giving all these symbols of to say, "Oh, get over, get over, get over," and all we could think is, "You're in a car.
The Biff had no
What-
teeth in
what's-
his head anyway.
What's the problem with just stay there a minute? Just stay a minute. Wait till puddle and then drive round us. Because there's oncoming traffic, so wait till that clears and then go round us. You're not the one on a bike who cycled all this bloody way for charity. You're the one in a car in the comfort, and we'll get there a hell of a lot quicker than we ever will. Just have all you've got to do is have that little bit of patience. So it's really annoying. Having said that, a lot of the people have been.
A lot of them,
Have been nice, like
Well,
you let us go and stuff.
even when we haven't been involved in that, you can see on narrow roads and even on the bends, they're just like this, overtaking each other, just in and
Yeah,
out of
they
all
are.
the lanes. So you just got to be a bit wary.
It's
like,
completely bizarre.
but as we said, we knew Italy was going to be awkward for the roads, like, but we've had one or two little beepy moments, but nothing major, nothing to worry about, or nothing like that, like so. But yeah, but it's had its moments, Italy, like.
Anyway,
One more bloody day.
one more day. This has gone on for 14 minutes, which is you could watch half an episode of Corrie in this time. So apologies
Don't watch
again.
Don't watch Granny.
Alright, you could watch a third of a half of football. Watch
Yeah,
the first
it's not
15 minutes. There'd have been about 8 goals in the Man U game. Right, that's all for now. One more day. So
What is it, 70 miles tomorrow?
60 mile tomorrow.
Oh,
So
yeah,
well,
no,
70.
come
We're going to come back a little bit. We will be doing a video on our approach and stuff like that, and we'll have a lot of photos, and we'll do a good video blog tomorrow. So please watch that. Thanks for your support so far. Tim's mum, thanks for the donations made up. And we'll get back onto you tomorrow. Thanks for all your support so far. We absolutely love it. And hopefully we'll do you proud tomorrow, and we'll have these on, and we'll be
The journey will be
flying the flag. It'll be good.
It'll
It'll
be
be
good.
emotional. Be a bit emotional
sad.
moment. It'll be over. But that's all for now. Hope everyone's doing well.
Yeah.
Claire, you're due tomorrow. I keep saying this because I'm gonna get to Rome before the baby gets out. So
No,
this is
we
ridiculous.
said today the baby's waiting until that
wait,
day.
yeah, wait until we get to Rome and they go, okay, no.
So it'll ever be synonymous either way.
Aye.
So good stuff. Best of luck anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see us all on the other side. One day to go. Ooh, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, thanks for all your support so far, and pedal on for the final
Pedal on.
time.
I'm sure that we'll squeeze another one in tomorrow.
Well, yeah, the last day of pedaling up.
Yeah.
And Pax a Bonum.
Pax a Bonum.
Pax a Bonum.